Welcome to Drawfee Break, the midweek freeform drawing sesh. I'm Caldwell.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Jacob.
And today, we're bringing it back around, and we're drawing more YouTube names.
Because people liked it so
People
much.
liked it, and we like it when people like us.
And
there, I said it.
And you have so many YouTube names.
It's true. People do have a lot of YouTube names.
And they're pretty funny.
So I'm going to get started here. I'm drawing BVB Soldier. I don't know if that's actually something. Like if that's
BVB is
like BVB. I don't know if that actually means something.
That looks like Bub.
It does look like Bub. I think that's this character's name. But
it's like Bub written in like ancient Greek.
Yes.
Like faux ancient Greek.
I think that's definitely what this person was going for.
Yeah.
I just wasn't sure if BVB was an existing like video game thing, because I know PvP means like player versus player, but I'm interpreting it to mean butt versus butt.
Oh, okay.
So this is like a butt from Red Team. You know, he's going in there. He's like a soldier man. He is a butt for a head. That much is certain.
Of course.
It's just like that, like a nice Georgia peach.
Plump.
Yeah.
Plump?
Big plump.
A plump
booty.
peach. Yeah.
And vivacious.
I would say full, juicy, voluptuous,
Comely.
juicy, powerful. Yeah, all those words, all those things.
But it's nothing to joke about, because, I mean, they had to send their plumpest, juiciest butts to war.
That's true.
To fight for their butt freedom.
Do you think that he had to like leave his butt wife behind and his butt daughter? So that he could go and fight on the front lines?
Mama butt and baby butt.
I guess it'd probably be more like the back lines, right?
I
don't know. I'm just messing around, you guys. I'm just having fun. I was trying to draw him with a butt gun, but I don't know how I would do that. So
you just draw a gun, but then give it a butt at the front.
Nathan Yaffe.
Seems obvious to me.
Hey, draw class is not till tomorrow, my man.
Okay.
You're right. No, it's a fart gun.
You ever?
Yeah, what's up?
Nice one.
Yeah, what's up? That's called Creative Liberty. What were you gonna ask, Nathan?
Oh, just because tomorrow's Thursday.
Yeah.
You ever do that goof where someone says, man, I'm thirsty, and you go Thursday, but it's only Wednesday.
That's a fucking good goof. That's a supreme goof, my man. How am I just now hearing this? How has that not been on Jimmy Fallon late night show time? How have I never seen that goof before?
Is it late night show time with Jimmy
Fallon.
Faze?
With Jimmy Faze. Anyway, great goof. Proud of you.
Why would the butts be using fart guns? Because a butt is most used to farts.
You're thinking about war on human terms.
That's true.
You gotta understand.
They've evolved far beyond the need. It's just like a fun romp.
Yeah. It's like it still decides things, but it's like you know, when you like choose a champion or something, you send them in to do your battles for you. That's how wars are determined in this world.
That's nice.
And also, like, think about it this way: you don't want a foreign fart in your butt. Like, fart's supposed to come out of your butt.
That's true.
If you're shooting a fart into the butt.
Yeah, and that's the other thing.
That's gotta be unpleasant.
Are they aiming these farts directly into the buttholes of the enemy? Oh,
give them a face. yeah.
That's so much cuter.
It's also like I'm making him. Oh, you know what? The one thing he's lacking. I'm just gonna get rid of that because why was it ever there?
Yeah, because
and give him a little.
I'm gonna
tricorn.
Chiron in the YouTube names.
Yeah.
In post.
You can do that.
We've done that before.
This is actually he's from a historical. This is a historical reenactment, but so he's so more of a classical butt. This is his big feather in his hat.
So wait, he's not. That's not the aesthetic of the butt world. That's an aesthetic from an earlier time in the butt world.
No, it's
that he is a reenactor of.
Yes.
Precisely. So he's not a soldier so much as a reenactor. He's in character when he's.
You got it.
When he's a BVB soldier.
But I mean, isn't that what all like? I assume that this is like again. I think that the BVB soldier is like, you know, you've got the red butts versus blue butts. It's like a team thing. You know, it's like, you know, PvP but BVP. So like this is he's like playing a video game about the Revolutionary War, but with butts.
Now, does he have a butt in his butt region as well?
Oh,
Is that what those are?
He's got multiple butts.
Are those his hips?
Well, yeah, but like hips are just like pre-butts, so.
Hips are just pre-butts.
So like he's
Caldwell
got it.
Tanner,
He's got it in
2014.
spades. This dude has got butts for days.
You
this gun is the
learn
worst.
that.
This gun is the worst, and I'm sorry.
When you are in school and you take your next test on anatomy, and you gotta identify the hips, right? Pre-butts.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh no! You dropped the pen. All right, Nathan's going.
I'm going. Okay. I'm gonna draw none other than the one and only HuggleHugBug.
Oh yeah, HuggleHugBug. Our good boy HuggleHugBug.
The Hugglest.
So you gonna draw like a real cute bug?
I mean, I maybe. You
gonna draw a real nasty bug?
I'm gonna draw a bug.
Okay.
That's for dang sure.
That's 100%. All right. So why? I want to know more about HuggleHugBug.
Well, here's the thing.
Is that like a TV show that I'm not familiar with? Is that like on the Disney Afternoon block?
It was originally going to be a TV show, but they, instead of making a puppet or a cartoon character, they tried to genetically engineer a bug.
Oh yeah.
To be the show's mascot.
That was a weird time. In television.
Also, way more expensive to do it. Like, it's a strange design choice.
Here's the thing. Like the TV, the network executive's son, was a genetic engineer guy.
That's convenient.
He was trying to get him a job in the network.
I see. Yeah, it was like a reverse situation where he's like, I wish you were in the family business. Why can't you make genetically mutated bugs for me, for the family?
And so he was like, okay, Dad.
All right, yeah, he did this for his papa.
Don't want to disappoint you, Pop.
I don't want to disappoint my papa.
I'm gonna engineer you such a hug bug like you never did see.
I'll make you a real fucked up bug, Daddy. Daddy, is a fucked up bug. I made it for you. Are you proud of me, Daddy? Anyway, and then, I remember seeing the pilot for this, and I thought it was like a weird fever dream I was having, because the kids are not into it.
No,
the kids all die in the first episode.
They do not want to be hugged by this hug bug.
It's like way more death than your average Disney Channel afternoon programming.
Is Huggle the bug's name, or is that like what he's doing? Is like he's a hug bug, and like Huggle is like the descriptor for the type of hugging he does. He's like a huggling hug bug.
Yeah.
Like a huggle is like when you hug someone to death.
Yeah, I believe that is what a huggle is.
Yeah, well, it's like because you create a struggle, a hug struggle.
Yeah, a hug struggle. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a hug struggle.
It's a competition.
If
you lose the hug struggle,
who wants a hug?
The penalty is your life.
Yeah,
you do not want to lose a hug struggle with a hug bug.
Have you guys ever huggled?
I did once, and I'm still alive. So
you've been to the huggling
that
pits.
tells you something.
So you won.
Yeah,
I did.
Jacob grew up in the huggling pits of deep Georgia.
I did.
He survived.
It was a mess. It's a mess down there.
It's true. You killed people with kindness. Literally, that's what you did, and you made it out.
Yeah. People talk about that Southern hospitality.
Yeah.
That's what they mean.
That's what they're talking about.
That means they put you in a hospital with that shit.
You get hugged to death, son. Also, they drowned you in sweet tea.
They did. I was born into a vat of sweet tea. And they left me in there to brine for a bit.
Jacob was also genetically engineered in the same lab as HugBug. But he was engineered to be a really polite boy.
Which they found out later, you can just do that with like normal upraising.
You really didn't need to like infuse any chemicals or like change the brain.
But now I have a scorpion tail for just no reason.
I think that's pretty great though.
Well, thanks, man. That means a lot to me.
I'm scared of you. I'm very scared of you and all you represent. But that said, how about a hug?
Let's get some huggling going on.
Oh no!
I challenge you. Hey, I challenge you. I challenge you to the death.
Hey, thanks, dude.
Let's do this, man.
That's real sweet of you.
One person's going to walk out of here, but everyone's going to have a good time.
Everyone's going to have a good time except the person who's dead.
I want to die.
It's a good way to go.
Joke's on you.
This HuggBug keeps getting more and more legs.
This is great. Yeah, well, like the better to hug you with.
Yeah, these are. They're not comfy.
No, but they are good at hugging. Those things would hug you to bits.
They'll hug you to bits. That's where the expression "hug you to bits" comes from.
Right.
The popular.
Ooh, oh, you're so cute. Come on over here. Let me hug you to bits. Oh, let me just hug you in two.
I want to hug you into bloody chunks.
Oh, you're so cute. I want to hug you in twain.
I want to crush the life out of you, little sweetheart.
Well, get that oxygen out of your lungs, you little chickpea.
Give it some more eyes.
Oh, no.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I like to think that the HuggBug talks like a sweet Southern grandma too.
Yeah, of course.
Ooh, Chow, get over here. You've grown so much. I can hug you with all my appendages now. Last time I saw you were only this high. Just like raises a weird forearm.
Yeah,
those eyes are for spotting the next hug victims.
I think that's
I think you should move HuggBug to the left so it looks like Colonel Butt is fighting him.
You mean Bub?
Yeah, Colonel Bubs. Oh, I forgot. Yeah.
Colonel Bub's the butt colonel.
Yeah. The back Admiral Bubs.
Oh God. Oh no.
Come here. Give me a hug.
No!
This is not a reenactment, Colonel Bubs.
I would like to hug
you.
You
Gotta get out of there.
This is not a drill. All right, Jacob, you up?
Yeah.
What you got cooking for us?
Should I make these guys a little smaller?
Yeah, make them all smaller so that we can get in here.
Give me some space.
Jacob needs
to be an artiste.
Jacob needs room to grow, room to flow.
Let me spread out. Let me spread my wings.
Okay. We're gonna chair shuffle.
You have wings too?
Stand by for chair shuffling.
There you go. I haven't shown you those wings yet. They are terrifying. Pterodactyl wings, actually.
Wow, your wings are also tails. How is that?
That's life, man.
That's true. All right, what are you gonna draw for us? What you working on?
I am drawing Abby, the person Abby.
Oh, that sounds pretty normal.
Sounds like
which is funny enough on its own.
That sounds pretty par for
Do we
Abby the
need a
person
new layer
Abby.
here?
Yeah, make a new layer.
As opposed to Abby the dinosaur Abby.
Yeah.
Abby
this is
Abby the not person.
Abby the person.
Yeah, Abby the ant. Abby the dog. There's so many Abbies. Dear Abby. Is this the Abby that Dear Abby is referring to?
I think so.
Yeah.
Definitely a person.
Abby,
definitely a real person.
Abby
the
Downton.
Human.
So like if I had some advice for this Abby, I'd be like, Dear Abby, I'm having trouble at school. There's a boy I like, but he mysteriously vanished in the night and was eaten. Abby, what happened to this boy? Do you know?
Do you know Abby?
Do you know Abby the human?
Abby, were you responsible somehow for this?
Abby, is this your doing?
Abby, you were acting weird at school before this happened.
Whoa.
Dear Abby, Dear Abby, what are you?
Dear Abby, why do I hear strange noises coming from the bathroom?
Dear Abby, what is
when
that?
You're in there?
What is that constant skittering?
Dear Abby, why does it look like there's stuff moving underneath your skin?
Dear Abby, what is that chitinous sound?
Dear Abby, how come when I look at your face I hear screaming deep inside of my brain?
Dear Abby, as a fellow woman, that like you are and I am, what do you do with all your dang bras?
Well, that was a real question.
Yeah. What do you do with them?
What am I gonna do with these bras? I'm a lady, and I have a lady heart to heart with you, Abby.
Yeah, see, none of us are ladies, so we see there are stores for bras. We know women buy them.
What that is?
What are they doing with them?
I'm playing a character. I'm playing a character of a woman. That's like character acting, is what that was. What I was just doing.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Did you practice that?
Yeah, every day. Juilliard, Shakespeare Company.
The Juilliard
Isn't that isn't Juilliard a cooking school?
No, that's like an acting school.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Do you know how to act? You know how to cook.
You're thinking of Julian Chicken.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, you're thinking of something very different, but that also starts with J. So I guess that's forgivable.
So it's basically the same thing.
Look at this normal. Look at this normal fucking girl.
This is Abby. She's the person. Abby. Yeah. She reassures you when you meet her.
Mm-hmm.
She says, "Hello, I am Abby. Abby, the human person."
Yes.
Do not be afraid.
What's going on the side of your face, Abby?
Nothing.
Dear Abby, what's going on the side of your face?
There's no reason to be concerned.
Dear Abby, should I be concerned?
Dear Abby,
I've informed you. There's no reason to be concerned. There's no reason to exhibit human concern.
Dear Abby, is it normal for a newspaper columnist to have tentacles?
Yes.
Dear Abby.
Yes. Yeah. What? Okay. Yes.
I'm quelled. I feel much better.
Cease inquiries regarding the nature and state of human Abby.
The human that is a person that is a human.
Dear Abby, I'm thinking of naming my daughter Stacy the human Stacy. What do you think about this name? Is that a good name for a human?
This is wise. It clears up confusion. Human confusion.
Humans are so easily confused.
Dear Abby, so I'm having trouble figuring out where to put food. Can you help me as a fellow human? Do you know where I should put food?
Into your human maw.
Ah, thank you, Abby.
Your human nutrient receptacle.
Oh, what's going on over
there? That's human Abby's totally human brain.
Oh, I see. A brain.
Which is not. Yeah, I mean humans have those.
Yeah, right on the front.
So coming right up, right up out in it.
That's how you know this is.
Dear Abby, I was looking at the picture of you in the paper on your byline. You're very gelatinous. How do you get such a gelatinous quality?
Exercise daily.
My boyfriend was saying that he wishes I was more gelatinous.
Perform yoga. Perform a yoga action.
No wonder you work for most newspapers.
For most newspapers.
I like that Colonel Bubs is like, he thinks he's got a HuggleHugBug problem under control, and yet...
Well, he's happy because he knows that he has a human companion.
A real live human is right
here to back him up.
A human that does not judge me for my hideous butt face.
Whatever he may need.
Look at that friendly smile.
Yeah.
That human Abby, the person, the human.
I'm sold.
We just need a little, like some sort of...
Yes, what you got there?
Like tasing, human tasing device.
Well, oh yes, humans have those.
They
use them often.
A human lightning gun.
Like the teens have.
Like the teens have these days.
They're all the rage.
Teens are obsessed with lightning-based weaponry this year.
That's what the dubstep is.
All right, there's Abby the person. Oof. Abby.
Man, if I wasn't in a relationship, I would take Abby out for a cappuccino. You know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying. Sorry, we're getting a little lag here.
That's okay. Yeah, there's a bit of a lag. I think it's time for one last figure to round out this cast of characters.
I think this is a new sitcom right here.
Yeah.
We need to pitch this to NBC.
We're gonna call it Totally Normal Humans. So I got one last one. Bringing it home real style with Shamadom Swizzle. My man, the one and only Shamadom Swizzle.
You know it ain't a party until Shamadom Swizzle's out.
Who dat coming in the door right there? It's Shamadom Swizzle, the Swizzle Supreme. Oh. What's a swizzle, you might ask? I ain't telling. Don't gotta tell. I don't know what's going on.
Do you actually?
There it is.
There you
go. Yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna draw it. I don't have to tell you. So this is the
Shamadom.
This is the Shamadom. I don't know. Is Shamadom a title?
Ooh, that's a good.
Is a Swizzle like? Is that like saying, you know, like president versus vice president, or like, you know?
So Swizzle's
is that a
name,
rank?
And Shamadom is the rank.
Yeah, I think it's like that's the type of Swizzle he is he's a Shamadom Swizzle.
Oh.
The Swizzle Supreme.
I have to imagine that's pretty high ranking.
Yeah.
Just by the sound of it.
Yeah.
There might be like a Grand Shamadom.
Yeah, totally.
Some higher ranks.
Yeah, a Master Shamadom. But I think so anyway.
So you drew a cool Whizzle last time. Is a Swizzle like similar to a Whizzle?
Yes, a Swizzle is a swizzle stick that's a wizard. So it's actually like
Of course.
It's like you know what a swizzle stick is?
No.
Oh, it's like when you have like a cocktail or something and you gotta mix it. That's what a swizzle stick is. So this is like, it's like a magical swizzle stick that like makes that you don't even need you don't even need a drink. You just stick this in there.
Stick it in a glass,
and you mix it, and magically a cool drink appears. So he's mixing up. This guy's just quickly, very quickly, oh so quickly, mixing up a little Tom Collins over here.
Using the Shamadom Swizzle.
Yeah, using the Shamadom Swizzle, the most powerful and arcane of all swizzles.
And the thing is, you can't you can't choose to use a Shamadom Swizzle. Like Shamadom appears to you when you need it the most.
It's like, dang, like I really want like a nice Manhattan, old fashioned.
This party's gonna die if I don't get a Manhattan in me now.
If we don't get some mojitos up in this business, this establishment, this LLC,
limited liability company,
this
party's gonna die.
How are we gonna keep our employees motivated?
Help me, Shamadom. You're my only hope for keeping this party banging for real off the hook chain. Oh man, check it.
So he's already materialized some fat ice cubes.
Yeah. Oh, big cubes.
Those cocktail cubes.
Yeah.
He's so happy to be swizzling.
That's what he do. Shamadom Swizzle lives for one purpose.
Like a barbershop pole.
Yeah. Well, it's like kind of got like a little ridge,
Yeah. For.
You don't know. You said, I was like, oh, you know what a swizzle is? And you're like, I don't know. And now you're over here faking serious funk. I'm sorry, I'm just getting all heated because I wish that Shamadom Swizzle was real and that he could grant me wishes and shit.
Well, not with that attitude.
That's true.
You have to believe in him.
He only comes to those who are worthy and deserve his grace.
He chooses
and magic.
You got to be the chillest already if you want him to show up.
You got to be like Tanqueray chill.
And right now, you are not.
I'm not Tanqueray smooth.
You're like on some Smirnoff shit right now.
Oh,
You're embarrassing yourself.
I'm so sorry. I'm just getting hot under the collar thinking about my boy Shamadom. Shamadom also sounds like some sort of weird. It sounds like a Zanzibar or like a mythical location. Zanzibar might be real. Anyway,
I think Zanzibar is real.
We went over this in the last YouTube.
I think that everyone in the audience should just consider each episode like a hard reset of the canon.
It's like Caldwell still doesn't know things,
and he's not going to learn no matter how many times you tell him.
No, sirree. I'm having a hard time drawing this.
That's the
slightly sloping line.
I think that's the best part about growing up, actually, is when you get to the point where you don't have to learn any new information.
Yeah, and you can
just stick with what you've already learned, and then
I got enough. Yeah,
I went to school.
Wrong. I've learned enough. Now I can just make decisions that affect myself and others.
That's that's what my diploma says. It says that exactly. All right, let's draw some metal magic. Let's draw some. I'm just gonna draw some magic real quick.
Oh, there it is.
Beautiful, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's some effervescent magic.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw some crescents. There it is.
Oh, crescents too.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So that's magic.
Whoa.
That's the cool drink that he made. I like to imagine that you need a cool whizzle to make a Shamadom Swizzle. It's like an ingredient.
That's the catchphrase. For the commercial that nobody understands.
That nobody understands or wants.
You need a cool whizzle to make a Shamadom Swizzle.
What am I watching?
Where am I?
I just woke up. It's 4 a.m. I'm not in my house. There's a TV in the woods and it's telling me these things. I like it. I want one. I want to be Tanqueray smooth like Shamadom Swizzle.
Oh, what would I do with it if I had it?
All right, I think we're good to go on these cool drawings. Guys, thank you so much for watching. This is Drawfee Break. We do it every Wednesday. Please subscribe to our channel, give us a like, and to everyone who we didn't draw today, we're very sorry. Today, we're bringing it back around. We're doing more. Oh no.
We're doing more slow zooms on
that slow zoom always gets me. All right, let's try one more time.
In this app, we're zooming right in.
Let's get in there. Let's zoom right on in. Hi, what does this pixel look like? Oh, good. Good and glad. Anyway, that's the episode.